So Salman, we've just had the Amir Khan fight. What an exciting fight. A cracker. It was a cracker. Amir Khan obviously coming out very fast, putting Sammy Vargas on his backside. Then in the second round, Sammy Vargas putting Amir Khan down. And then Amir Khan got wobbled again later on in the fight. Amir Khan boxed well, won the fight on points convincingly. But what did you make of his performance?
I thought it was a conclusive win, but there were many flaws and there were many good things about the performance. I thought he was quite quick and elusive for the first 4 to 5 rounds, but then he gassed later down the stretch. I'm just giving an overview at the moment, and then obviously we seen him get tagged in the second round, something that I wasn't not expecting. If he gets tagged, we know through his previous fights he can get clipped and go down, but I think now the main thing is for me is that he got the win, and that leads him on now to obviously the likes of Kell Brook, Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao, the bigger fights. And then obviously if he wins his next fight, whoever it is, whether it's to be against Manny Pacquiao, Kell Brook, it leads him on to bigger things. I think if he takes a loss now, I think it's going to really lead him to the end of his career. So we'll just have to wait and see what his team and him decide what he wants to do, who he wants to fight, and when he wants to fight.
What did you think of the performance? The thing is, obviously, with the Amir Khan fight, everyone's going to say, yeah, he went down. But this was nothing different we saw from Amir Khan. He's always been down. He's been in fights where he's not looked very good. And then he's come back and put on a sensational performance. A lot of people were saying after the Le Greco fight, oh, Amir Khan's back. He's exceptional. He'll be able to beat Spence.
I don't think you can really take much from the Le Greco fight as it was only 39 seconds. You can't really take much, but this fight, I think it was really good that he went 12 rounds, because there's so many things that he must have seen and his trainer Joe Goosen would have seen tonight, where he can now then go on. I was watching an interview by Eddie Hearn actually, and I think he said that it was the first time in around 3-4 years that he's gone 12 rounds. So obviously that's a major that's really good for Amir Khan, because he can obviously push
ring rust. Yeah, of course, he gets the ring rust out. We know he can go 12 rounds, but let's not forget who he went 12 rounds with. He went 12 rounds with Sammy Vargas.
Yeah, he shouldn't really be going 12 rounds with someone like that.
And would he be able to go those 12 rounds against someone like Danny Garcia? Would obviously pressurize him.
So. In my opinion, I don't think he'll be a world. I don't think he'll win a world title. But I think he can. I think he should probably fight Kell Brook next. I think that's the fight that the UK public want to see, as he's fighting in the UK now.
But let's not forget what he said. He said at his post-fight interview, he said he wants Manny Pacquiao. So that's the fight he wants. Manny Pacquiao is also a WBA world champion. What do you think? What do you think? Who do you think? Do you think Pacquiao makes sense? What do you think?
Personally, I don't think he's going to get the Pacquiao fight, because, as Eddie Hearn said, there has to be an international investor that's going to invest into the fight. Otherwise, he can't put up enough money in the UK for that fight. And the biggest fight in the UK, anyways, it'll be a lot easier for Eddie Hearn to put up the money. And as Kell Brook said, I'll let Khan be the A side so I can put him on his backside, which which is possible. But we'll have to just wait and see what happens.
Thing is, we know Khan can go down. But I think a lot of people cling on that. The thing is, the hard thing is keeping Khan down. That's the thing. Yeah, we know Khan can be put down, but a lot of guys are not able to keep him down. And that's why I think people get that's where they look at his performances and think, oh, he's been down. He's been down so many times and he's ended up winning the fight. He was hurt against Madonna and he managed to win the fight. But do you think people look at his performances too much, the fact that he goes down, and not look at the fact that they weren't able to keep him down?
That's where he's lost a lot of his respect, because he gets knocked down. If he had a better chin and he was a lot better, he would have gained a lot more respect in America as well. I think Richard Schaefer was in his gym just before he came to the UK, and even he said that Amir Khan's one of the best fighters still out there right now. So people must see something in him that they think that, yeah, this guy. And the thing is, he's a pay-per-view star because he's such an attractive fighter. Whenever you go to Amir, I've never seen a dull Amir Khan fight. Whenever I've watched Amir Khan, it's always been exciting because of the vulnerability of his chin, the way he fights. He's just an exciting fighter. And whoever he goes in with, certainly if he goes in with someone like Kell Brook, that fight is going to be unbelievably exciting. Like, you'll be on the edge of your seat for that whole fight. Obviously, Sammy Vargas, it wasn't really a big fight.
But that's the thing.
Pay-per-view or anything. But
With Khan, it doesn't matter who he fights. It's a hard fight. If you look at all of his career, Julio Diaz was a guy that he was supposed to blow away, and Julio Diaz put him down. But I don't think you can go by the fact that, oh, they put Khan down. Khan's been down many times. Are they able to keep him down? That's the thing. Are they able to keep him down on his backside? That's the issue. And yes, he might even go down against Kell Brook. But is Kell Brook going to be able to keep him down? That's the thing. Because there's many guys that have hurt Khan and wobbled him, but not able to keep him down.
And you know the thing is, I was talking to one of my mates about it, actually. The thing is, Kell Brook's style is really robotic. And I think someone like Kell Brook, I think Amir Khan would take him apart, like in the first 5-6 rounds. Because Kell Brook's a really, he's a textbook type of fighter.
Yeah.
Sammy Vargas, he's like Maidana, he throws overhand rights. And the thing is, Kell Brook doesn't have those type of punches in his arsenal, you see. Like, even someone like Keith Thurman, he's not really a textbook type of fighter. He has his own style of fighting. Like even like someone like Errol Spence, he's more textbook.
Kell Brook's not very flexible. He's very robotic. Yeah.
So I don't see, like...
Because that's because of his physique.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Joshua's like that because Joshua's got a muscular physique.
This is what I mean. I don't see... Like, I think in the first 5-6 rounds, Amir Khan could absolutely take Kell Brook to the cleaners.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
Kell Brook's got a good chin, though.
Yeah, he's got a good chin. But you got to realize when those punches are coming from all angles, Amir Khan can crack. He's not that weak of a puncher where... If he hits Kell Brook, he's gonna, when you're in those whirlwind of punches, you don't know where you are. Sammy Vargas went down 2 times. Le Greco got stopped in a round. Marcos Maidana went down.
Yeah.
How better is Kell Brook's chin compared to Maidana? Probably about the same, or if not,
Yeah.
You got to
Madonna's tougher. Madonna's tougher.
Exactly. Madonna's built from a different, he's cut from a different cloth. I think he'd beat Kell Brook Maidana. Maidana's a different animal.
Not now. Madonna's probably about 20 stone now.
He's fat. But what I'm trying to say is in their peak.
Yeah, in their prime. For sure.
5 years ago, he would have destroyed Kell Brook 5 years ago.
Yeah, I will say this. I don't think Khan's the same fighter he once was.
Yeah, he's not the same fighter he once was. But Kell Brook has the best chance of beating Khan now. Because you got to realize, I've seen it now. Khan's not really, he gasses out really earlier now. And also, obviously the chin, that's always been there. But we know now Khan's thing gasses out quite earlier now in the fight. So Kell Brook knows if he takes it to the second half of the fight, he has a much better chance to win the fight. Because Khan, he really goes for broke in the first half of the fight. He doesn't really... save his energy. When even against Sammy Vargas, he knew Sammy Vargas wasn't going to go down, but he tried to get him out of there. He knocked him down, I think, 3 times in the fight. He could have knocked him out, but even in the post-fight discussion, he even said to the Sky Sport interviewer that I could have got him out of there, but obviously I wanted to go the 12 rounds. Whether he was just saying that just to say it or whether he actually meant it, that's only he knows that. But yeah, in a Kell Brook fight, if he's in the same situation, he can't be using an excuse that, I was just trying to get to the 12 rounds, because that's not a warm-up fight. That's a fight where if you hurt him in the first 30 seconds, you take him out of there. There's no excuses in that fight. He needs to, if he hurts him, he should take him out of there. No thinking, saying that, I want to just get through the 12 rounds, because that can't be an excuse in those type of fights.
What did you make of Carl Froch saying that Amir Khan's back for the paycheck? He said that, Khan's he's no world beater at 147. He's probably right about the world beater bit. But isn't Kell Brook out there just for the paycheck?
Yeah,
he just wants to
the thing is with Carl Froch, he's really, as Andre Ward said, he gives token compliments here and there. He's a very... First of all, I'm going to be honest, I don't think he likes Amir Khan.
Yeah, he's never liked him.
He doesn't like Andre Ward. He'll talk good about people he likes.
Yeah.
He'll talk good about people he likes. Don't get me wrong.
He didn't give Kell Brook any stick because he likes Kell Brook. When Kell Brook took a knee against Errol Spence, he didn't give him any stick. Tony Bellew gave him a stick, but Carl Froch gave him no stick whatsoever because I think he's the type of guy.
Yeah, he gives token compliments like, oh yeah, he did all right, and then he'll say something negative as on like you got to realize Carl Froch is a guy that talks bad about Andre Ward. That just tells you what type of someone that can talk down on Andre Ward. Then what type of person is he? Because Andre Ward's a legend. He's never lost. He's probably going to go down in the Hall of Fame, and he talks bad about him. That his style stinks. and then he says that, oh, Andre Ward's such a bad fighter. But if he was such a bad fighter, he still beat you, didn't he? So what does that make you? Makes you an absolutely garbage fighter then. So I think Carl Froch, he just talks out of his arse sometimes. I don't think he just, I think he favours Kell Brook. Like, Amir Khan's not scared of Kell Brook. Mate, if he's going in with the likes of Canelo, yeah, why is he going to be scared of Kell Brook? Amir Khan's there for the legacy-defining fights. He's not scared of Kell Brook. You know, he can beat Kell Brook. It's not. He probably will fight Kell Brook next, and I hope he beats Kell Brook so he shuts people like Johnny Nelson and Carl Froch up, because these guys genuinely believe in Kell Brook that he can win. I don't think Kell Brook can win. You know, I think Kell Brook will get.
I think Kell Brook. Listen, Kell Brook, if he lands a shot on Khan, Khan can go down. But I think there's a lot of question marks around Kell Brook. Kell Brook's got a dodgy eye socket. Exactly. We don't know whether that eye can hold up.
I think Amir Khan could knock Kell Brook out as well.
For sure.
You got to realize that Kell Brook isn't this. You got to realize Khan has a different set of skills to the two good elite fighters. He fought Errol Spence. Errol Spence is more of, you know, he grinds you down and knocks you out. He's not really a one-punch knockout. Amir Khan knocks you out with the speed, not with the power. He knocks you out with the amount of punches he throws, and you know you don't know where you are. You got to realize, you know, if Amir Khan catches Kell Brook, he can get knocked out. I don't care what anyone says. You know, I think he has enough power to knock Kell Brook out. Don't look how he didn't get knocked down in the Triple G fight. Look what Errol Spence knocked him down, didn't he? So I'm not going to look at that. I personally think Amir Khan will knock Kell Brook out in the first 6 rounds.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to Amir TV. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.